boys and girls, today we are going to continue talking about fractions, but we're going to talk about comparing fractions. Now, this right here should look pretty familiar to you because it is in your packet. So I'm going to need you to get that out of your packet, cut it out. If you want to color it, you can color it, but you don't have to. But cut it out because this is going to be the tool that you need to use to help you to compare fractions. So I'm actually going to move this out of the way really quickly so I can write my fractions down. So if I were going to compare some fractions, we're going to compare 2/3 to 4/8. Now, when you're looking at these, you need to get out 2/3. So I'm going to find the ones that have a denominator, the 3, and I'm going to get out 2 of them. So I have 1/3, 2/3. And notice how I'm lining them up nice and neatly. Then you're going to find your eighths, and you're going to get out 4 of them. So I have 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, and 4/8. So now that we have them nice and lined up, you can easily figure out which one is greater. So we have 2/3 is greater than 4/8. The reason that I want you to use these fraction rods right here is because a lot of times students will see this denominator, they'll see the 1/8, and then they'll even see the 4, and they'll be like, oh, this one's definitely bigger because the numbers are bigger. But that is not always true. If you notice when you're looking at your fraction rods and you have them all lined up, the bigger the denominator is, the smaller the pieces are. So again, you would think, oh, 12, that's huge. Well, that means it's broken up into 12 pieces, meaning your pieces are going to be a lot smaller. If it's broken up into thirds, it's only broken up into 3 pieces. So actually, the smaller the denominator, the bigger the pieces are going to be. But again, please don't just look at these numbers and think, oh, I know which one is greater. These were given to you for a reason so that you can use them. So please, 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 please make sure you are using them. So we're going to do a few more together. Let's do 3/4 and 6/8. So again, I need to find my one with the 4 in the denominator, and I need to get 3 of them. So I have 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4. Need to find my ones with the 8 in the denominator. I need to get 6 of them. So I have 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, and 6/8. Now, we've lined these up nice and neatly, and you notice that neither one of them is longer, which means that these fractions are actually equal. 3/4 is equal to 6/8, which means if you had a cake in front of you, one cake was divided into fourths and one cake was divided into eighths. If you ate 3/4 of one cake and 6/8 of the other cake, you're eating the exact same amount. They are equal to each other. Let's see, let's do a couple more. We'll do 2/5 and 1/3. So again, I need to find my ones with a 5 in the denominator, and I need to get 2 of them. 2/5. Find the ones with the 3 in the denominator, get out 1 of them, and 1/3. Again, you've lined them up on one side. You can tell that 2/5 is greater. So 2/5 is greater than 1/3. All right, we're going to do one more together. Let's do 2/6 and 3/4. Right, again, I need to find my 6 in the denominator. I need to get 2 of them. 1/6, 2/6. Line them up nice and neatly. I need to find my fourths. I need to get 3 of them. 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4. Again, using your fraction rods, you can easily see that 3/4 is greater. If I were reading this, though, I read from left to right. So you should be saying 2/6 is less than 3/4. You read in math just like you would read a book. 2/6 is less than 3/4. We don't go this way. We're going this way. All right, so I hope that was helpful for you. Please, please, please make sure you're using your fraction rods when you're comparing fractions.